Hey everybody, how's it going? Glowing Double O Cabbage here, back for another video. That's 3 videos, 3 days. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it up, but I'm gonna try. It's just one of my nightly ritual things now. So what I'm gonna do is just what I did last video. I'm gonna tell you sort of what I've listened to today and talk a little bit about that music, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Another day of great listening with my son Huxley. I'm on paternity leave, my second day on paternity leave. Just loving it, actually. I don't know, just having that time, just having that time with him and watching him grow and learn new things. But in the background, I don't know if you can even hear it, but listening to David Byrne's The Catherine Wheel. This is an absolute gem of an album that doesn't get enough love, if you ask me. It's absolutely amazing. Weird. I never noticed this before, but it has this card in it that says, "This album contains all the songs of the Broadway production The Catherine Wheel. The time limitations of a single long-playing disc do not allow for a complete representation of this work. All 73 minutes of songs and instrumentals. The entire musical production is available only on the Catherine Wheel cassette." Pretty neat. Never even noticed that before, but it comes with wonderful artwork. David Byrne there with the lyrics. Just an absolute killer album. Sounds really quite similar to the Talking Heads, stuff like Remain Light and those albums. But I listened to a lot of different music today, like as far as genres are concerned. But one of the ones that I listened to earlier that was really enjoyable, and probably not for Huxley, but I want to sort of immerse him in different types of music. But this is an album that I picked up a while back, and it's on a label called Elevator Bath, the 7-inch that I sent Derek Higgins a while back. This is Ilya Monosov, and it's just creative sort of music for 2 glitching organs and broken music from a music box. Just unbelievable stuff, really, and really interesting artwork, I guess. There's the Elevator Bath. There's the Elevator Bath label. Neat original. Let's see if I can see that. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, there we go. A little bit better than this side here. Pretty cool stuff. Really, really droney and creative for sure. Another album that I listened to today was a group called Things to Come, in an album called I Want You, Want Out. This is a reissue on Sundays. I know Garner would know this, and a lot of the sort of garage rock collectors in the BC. I don't really have a lot of garage rock. Like I have some, I don't know, John Spencer Blues Explosion and stuff like that, but this is absolutely killer, this album. It's so good. It's definitely sort of a rip-off of, well, not a rip-off, but like influenced by the Rolling Stones and other bands of that time, the Yardbirds and whatnot. But these are the players here. So there's Steve Ronofson and Russ Kunkel, Larry Robinson, not the hockey player, Brian Garofalo and Steve Romolfson, and Lynn Rominger. This was originally released in 1967, but this is a reissue from 1993 on Sundays. Really great album, actually. I really enjoyed all the music I listened to today. Also listened to this. And someone else in the VC listened to this also, a little bit of a synchronicity there. But I listened to The Cure's Disintegration. Probably, it's hard to pick a favorite Cure album, but this is such a good album. Like, it is really good. I love the tune Pictures of You. That was really, really a beautiful song. And the love song, of course, Lullaby, Fascination Street. I mean, the whole album is just killer, so really, really beautiful stuff by The Cure. Another odd record I listened to today by a Canadian sort of dub poet from Toronto, and her name is Lillian Allen. I picked this up really cheap a while back. This is an original press from when is this? 1988, recorded in Toronto, Ontario on Verse to Vinyl. And the band that she has playing on this album is just absolutely killer. It actually almost sounds like post-punk at times, even though it's reggae, but it's an excellent album. I actually picked up 2 albums by her, but this is the one I listened to today, Lillian Allen. Not easy to find, I don't think. Here's a record that I borrowed actually from the record station, just because I love this band. Tony Amuro, Mr. Fartboy, sent me Pere Ubu's Modern Dance, and so I was really curious to hear other stuff by them. So I got the Tenement Ear, and this is so good. This is really good. This is like souped up post-punk, if you ask me. It's got horns, it's got all kinds of stuff happening on trombone, melodeon. It's absolutely amazing. It really is an amazing album. Quite a creative album. I don't know what else to say about it, really. It's a white label promo, I guess, maybe. Doesn't say anywhere here though that it's a promo, but must be if it was at the radio station, I guess. So I listened to that. What are we doing? 7 minutes. And it's really nice to be able to listen to albums like this, you know, like, because I don't know, it's just the whole time. Huxley's, well, he's only 7 months old, but when he was younger, you know, it wasn't easy to listen to music. You could listen to it, but you didn't really listen to it, you know what I mean? There's a lot of other stuff happening, and you know, but it's nice to have this time. I'm really enjoying it big time. So this is Dukes of the Stratosphere, 25 o'clock. This is, honestly, this is a really short album, but it's a masterpiece. And one of the members of the band, I can't remember. Oh, Sleeve Art by Sir John Johns. Ink the Technicolor Prophet of Mars. They all come up. But anyway, one of the band members did the artwork on this, which is just incredible, I think. It's sort of like their take on 60s psychedelia, XTC, of course, but I loved this today. It was just great. But yeah, XTC, 25 o'clock. I know Big Star 1000, you're a big fan of this album. As am I, really. I gave this is one that I wasn't going to show, but I gave this a chance today. This has been in the collection for a while, and I never really had a chance to sit down and listen to it. And it just, I don't know, it wasn't jiving with me. I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'm just going to give it another try later on down the road. But Graham Parker and the Rumor, The Up Escalator. But yeah. Anyways, I'll give this another try later. So those are the records that I listened to today. I also listened to some stuff online. I wanted to bring something to a website to some people's attention. There's a website called Weird Canada, and it captures a lot of the really cool underground, a lot of indie, a lot of drone based, a lot of experimental stuff that I know a lot of people in the BC would really like. So just type in Weird Canada in Google and check it out. Or actually, what I'll do is I'll put it in the description box of this video. But thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope to be back again tomorrow night with What Jeff Has Listened To. This has been another edition of What Jeff Has Been Listening To. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there. Talk to you later.